All right, sync it on the menu. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do that again.
It felt rough. All right, so we are back, and it's Iron Banner
Back
Week.
again.
Or, it was Iron
Shady's back.
Banner Week when we started this video.
Tell a friend.
Mm.
What I realize more and more, the more we do this, is a lot of our improv jokes are based around
Oops.
songs.
We do have a lot of
We sing a lot.
song-based humor.
Our humor is very musical, you might say.
Yeah, we're musical people.
But what makes it better is that it's, you could call it a major part of it. Huh?
Major part?
Huh?
Oh, I'm doing really good. I tried to kill my
Boy.
teammate.
Ooh, boy.
You
You just tried to punch someone across the map.
That's a highlight that you should save
It's
and
like
send off to
you're
people.
shadow boxing at the end of the hallway. He's like, "What's that guy doing? I don't know. Shoot him." What's the difference between gray Grey and gray Gray?
The Atlantic Ocean. One's more British. So it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a geography joke. The Atlantic is the one between
geography-based humor.
America and Europe.
I wasn't quite there yet.
Right. That's why I just went for it. I was like, you know what? This feels like a good time to use this joke. Iron Mediocre is what I'm going to call this video. Banner of Mediocrity.
This isn't supremacy. It's more like submission.
Iron Ineptitude. No, I was switching guns. You can't shoot me. That's not fair.
I'm going to punch him, but I'm going to look away first.
I was not ready.
I don't want to see a carnage.
No, that's okay. I don't need anything. Just give me a lovely Ingram.
Come here.
I didn't want a proud
The
spire.
FSU, the Kill Them Backs Anti-Masturbation Club.
Hey, yeah, guys, good people. Good. The unbent tree. There's a lot of phallic metaphors here in Rise of
Too
Iron.
bad the guy from the Anti-Masturbation Club didn't get the unbent
proud
tree.
spire, the unbent tree. I see a pattern here. Bravo, Bungie, trying to fight ED one man at a time. It's a weird cause to take on as a game company, but somebody's got to do it.
It's a rising problem amongst gamers. You wouldn't know, but
Slowly but surely, it's climbing the ranks.
it's a hard battle.
It's shooting up the leaderboards. Solid rod of discipline is coming down upon us. Penis. All right.
It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
boogie. There we go. Uh-oh, that guy's about to die.
Whoa. Mysterious Blue 21 just cleaned up.
Dude, like this shotgun melee combo is
Boom.
really doing it for me. There was 4
getting
kills in a
worse.
row. Dude, that's a go back and watch that gameplay type thing right there.
El Padre Bender.
There's some interesting gamer tags over there.
Spanish for the Padre Bender.
Oh,
It's a
good.
heck
I
of a
wasn't
time to
loaded.
reload. Introducing the inverted baby,
Yeah.
who has yet to make an appearance on the show so far, but tonight has decided that he wants to be part of it.
All right, here, you give it a go round, and I will be back.
I have to make commentary by myself now. So how's everybody doing? He sounds like he just made it to the baby's room. Last time he went up, he came almost immediately back down without even going into the room because the baby stopped crying. He's normally really good. Tonight, for whatever reason, has decided that it's time to cry. The world shall know of his woes. Him and the baby are having deep discussions. Dad, we need to talk. I am unsatisfied with my current bedtime. I'd like to make it later, please. Dad, no. You send you to bed, and you go to bed. There will be no discussion. You can bargain when you start paying the rent. An awkward silence happens. Baby says, fine. I'll make your life miserable then. Dad says, that's what you think. Takes his pacifier. Holds it just out of reach. Says, now whose life is miserable? Baby screams, wake up, Mom. And he goes, yours. Baby has an expansive vocabulary for being 11 months old. Hang on. I need to get used to it. I play with Bumper Jumper. Sorry, I've got to change this. It's going to drive me insane. Jumper. Praise the Lord. Here we go. Being a warlock is no way to play this game. Oh no. Panic. Panic ensues. I fall to the ground. I cry. The enemy has taken no pity on me. I put a gun to my head, pull the trigger. I respawn, only to get revenge. Lupus spiritus. Does lupus mean something in another language that I am not aware of? Because in English, lupus is a terrible disease. Oh, I hear footsteps. Maybe James is coming down. I see you, James. He has returned. So how were negotiations with baby?
Oh, he put up a fight.
Like
No.
fist fight?
He started to. And I very swiftly told him no in a manner that he apparently did not appreciate either.
I spent the last 5 minutes trying to entertain people by myself. So my
That's
brain
true. Did it
power is
get-
at an all-time high.
Did it get weird?
It did. I liaisoned a discussion between you and Liam. There was a negotiation.
I'm sure
You
that-
lost
that typically
because
happens.
Mom got involved. Terminator. It's a movie about a termite sent back in time
Hey, that's gonna hit
to
nobody.
kill John Carpenter. Ant. Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive, and I'm a famous rapper. Ooh, gotta stop. We're gonna get a copyright strike.
Because it
Dude.
sounded so exactly.
Haters gonna hate.
Yo,
We're basically the Flowbots reincarnated.
yo, reincarnated. I don't think they're dead.
Well, their music certainly is. I was discussing this with people while you were gone. Does lupus mean something else in a different language?
I don't know. I've never heard it in a different language.
I haven't either, but it says lupus spiritus. Maybe it means something in Latin.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
'Cause I was just saying, like in English, it means you have a terrible disease.
I don't know. That's a good question. You should look up what lupus means in Latin, whatever made-up language Bungie
Oops.
uses.
Lupus, from the Latin word for wolf.
Oh,
Wolf spirit.
wolf spirit. Okay. Assuming spiritus
That's
means
pretty deep.
spirit.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a safe bet.
You know who else would associate with the word lupus and wolf? Professor Lupin from Harry Potter, because he was a werewolf.
So professor is Latin for were, and then lupin.
Oh no!
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Someone most definitely is. Oh, I thought
That
I was.
sounds derangous.
I thought I was hiding behind a pillar, and so it would be easy to get away from it.
I sleep on a pillar.
Boy, it seems like I just can't win for losing here. I don't know what's going on here. Because you won pretty goodly.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with me.
There definitely was a guy here.
There he is.
What is happening?
What kind of wizardry? Found him.
Oh, where was he? I'd like to rewind in time, please, and see where he was.
Well, maybe we'll do that.
Let's go back and look at the footage,
Let's check that tape, Herman.
because that was ridiculous.
By the way, hired an editor. His name is Herman.
Right. All right. I wish that for the Iron Banner, they would have Saladin do the voice.
You don't want to have the teenage girl that's now in charge of the Iron Banner do it?
Good job. You can do it. I have a spear named after me.
Someone else I saw walk through here had bug armor, and I was like, ew, gross.
That's so nasty.
That's disgusting. Can you change? Light level's not that important.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, ew.
I am going to get a new lobby, because, yeah.
I don't even like hanging out in lobbies.
It's just
I'd rather go to
so-
somebody's room.
It's so cliche.
I'm not a loiterer of lobbies.
I just can't do it.
Just can't handle it.
I can't handle it.
Come on, Sharon. Quit being such a Gary.
Quit being such a Gary. Why can't you be more like Ken? Ken is amazing.
Ken is the best.
He's the best.
Why are guys like him always taken?
gross?
The girl he's dating, ew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, ew. Like, scrape the scum out of the shower drain, ew.
Oh, that's so nasty. This is nasty.
She's like a pile of wet hair
Oh, gross.
with legs and arms.
Sounds like my first night.
You
Ugh.
ever seen The Grudge?
Ugh.
Because, ew.
Quit reminding me of prom. Ugh.
I thought you were dead. Ew.
I can't do anymore. I can't do it.
No, the shower bit
Really?
reminded me.
Yeah.
Because, like, you ever done something that, like, just, like, makes you gag? Because
Yeah.
I was in the shower the other day, and the way it works in my apartment, we have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So my wife and I never see each other. I'm kidding. So my wife uses one bathroom, and I use the other one. So I was taking a shower the other day, and I noticed, like, the water starting to pool up around my feet. And I don't have the shower that also doubles as a bathtub. I have a stand-up shower where I shower. The one she uses is, like, shower bathtub combo. And I was like, why is the water pooling up? Like, there's no long hair in this shower, ever. I'm like, my hair's not long. Like,
Yeah, it'd take a lot of your hair to clog a drain.
I found a lot of my hair that clogs the drain. Like, I pulled the drain cover off and I just, like, barely, like, stuck my finger on it, and it's just like a pile of wet hair, like, grabbed it and dropped it in the corner of the shower, and just all the water just disappeared from my shower. And I was like,
I had a nice one. It has nothing to do with the shower, but I was just sitting there, I was playing with Liam, and his butt felt a little warm. I was like,
Liam
whatever.
is
That's
James's son, just
Yeah, it's-
so we're denoting. I was referring to him as baby earlier.
normal. Baby. he was perfectly happy and wonderful and lovely, and I like handed him over to my wife, and she like grabbed his leg because it's just a support point, and yeah, I just fired 2 shots off into the abyss. What's it to you? Whoa!
You said grab his leg, and I immediately think she grabs him by the ankle and just holds him upside down. Like,
No, that's
what are you
almost-
doing? He's like,
it's-
ew.
So he goes over to her, and she like puts her hand on his leg, and she's like, "Oh no, what's on his leg?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what's on his leg?" And she like pulls her hand back, and it's poop. So we immediately take him upstairs and decide to make an example out of him, and so
Hung him by the doorway, said, "Babies, ye be warned."
And so we go and we get him cleaned up, and I look down, and there's some on my hand, which it's not the first time, it's not gonna be the last time. But so I get all cleaned up, and then I look down after I'm clean, mind you, and it's on my shorts. So I sprint to the bathroom because I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up now. Because there's been poop on me for a solid like 4 minutes, and I've done nothing about it. So I cleaned the shorts off, I changed them, got back downstairs, and I checked the couch. Of course, the couch had poop on it, because why didn't it have poop? I'm sitting where it was, don't worry.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait, where was it? Because I sit on your couch on a regular basis, on the reg.
And so I cleaned that up, and I checked the blanket, and I can't see anything, we're good. And so like I come back, the next day, Julie comes back from work, and look around, and I don't see the blanket. I'm like, that's weird, where's the blanket? She's like, I found where else he pooped. See, here's the thing that bothers me. That the night after he pooped, but before she took the blanket away, I laid with that blanket for a solid like 3 hours that night watching TV.
So he didn't poop on like one of his like baby blankets.
No, it was
On
that
one of
quilt.
your-
It was the quilt that we had out here.
So I know, like, as a dude, whenever I get something on my hand, like there's an instinct to like reach down and smell it. That's something you get over quickly as a parent.
Nope.
No.
You do
just
it.
Still, you're like, what is that? Oh,
You almost do it more because there's so many different kinds of things it could be, but you have to know. It's like, well, if that's not poop,
I gots to know.
I need to figure out where it came from.
I feel like it was a miss that the word
Oh.
palindrome is not indeed in itself a palindrome. Of all the words we have in the English language, palindrome didn't make it to be a palindrome. You know, kind of like how the longest word in the English language is the fear of long words.
I did not know that.
It's true.
You have a lot of knowledge about stuff.
It ends in phobia. I can't tell you what it starts with. Who is the band I saw in high school? I went to Unearth.
Okay. Unearth.
Unearth was the band.
There you go.
It
Okay.
was
that-
Unearth and Whitechapel. Whitechapel was at that show.
Oh, disgust. So it was basically everone that had a
There was
logo for
Unearth
their
and
band.
Whitechapel, and
Everyone that had a logo for the band you couldn't read because of the ridiculous font that they used.
they had this guitar player that looked like Vin Diesel, and like people are like charging the stage. And some bands like let people on the stage, and this guy was not about it. Or he just didn't like the guy that was crawling up on stage. So he walked up and kicked this kid directly in the face.
Ooh.
Like he just walks up and goes, "Funk."
I mean, it's kind of
Knocked him
awesome
backward.
because
Oh, it was awesome. It was so much fun to watch.
everybody hates those guys.
But he's just like standing up there, and he's one of these guys that's holding his electric guitar, and it makes it look so small.
Yeah.
And he just walks up and just like punts this kid
Like
off the front of the stage.
mid rhythm.
Yeah, he's like playing and just walks up and thunk.
That's awesome. And just
It was really funny.
I know it now and I'm bling. You know
Like,
I
only
mean
me one
one
thing.
thing.
I really just don't like that song. I'm sorry if you're a Drake fan. I'm not a fan. I don't get it.
I don't get it. You sound
like
so old.
I mean, come on. I mean, if you were watching the show and you heard us just talk about the bands we talked about, and then we say, I don't really like Drake, I think it makes perfect sense. Did I ever tell you? I guess I told you. I haven't told you, the viewers, about this. I had a roommate in college that his alarm clock was it Oceano?
I think it was Oceana.
Some of those bands were like super good, like technically, and it was really fun to
Yeah.
listen to that way. And this was one of those songs. And you want to talk about something that wakes you up in the morning? Oh, it's like it's like oh. And the problem, like, it was not a big deal. The problem is he's a heavy sleeper, and so he didn't wake up.
I mean, now, is that better or worse than when you had a roommate that had Sports Center stuff for his
He woke up,
alarms? That's true.
so you'd get the first notes of it, and if he didn't drop his phone on your head,
Because he was in the bed above you.
Yeah. He only dropped it like twice, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but when he dropped it, it was the loudest noise in the history of forever.
Yes, it was.
We're losing from a totally different dimension. Oh, wow. That's not even fair. I had my pick of 4 targets and I picked none of them.
Oh no.
Oh,
Titan
good.
boots?
340 boots.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, thanks for sharing, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
If you have any fun stories of things that made you gag, leave them in the comments below.
My performance tonight made me gag.
I'm sure it made others gag too.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Please notice us.
man.
Please love us.
Please love me.
Like, share, subscribe.
Love me, love me.
Did you ever listen to that Love Me Dead song by Ludo?